Hi everyone, it's Lorelai, and today I thought it'd be fun to check out the big contenders in the console wars and look at their advertisements and maybe rank them, play a little game, see who has the best marketing department. We've got PlayStation, we've got Xbox, we've got Nintendo, but also we've got Valve with their Steam Deck and Asus. Let's see how these companies are marketing their products. I hope they're good, or at least not terrible. For all of these companies, we're looking at their most recent ad campaigns, newest ad video on their YouTube channel. So starting out with PlayStation, their most recent one was from 5 months ago. It is titled Live from PS5, bringing you the extraordinary. So let's see what PlayStation has to offer, shall we?
This is Live from PS5. Let's go now to our first story. The good people of Manhattan woke up to a gift from their favorite hero as he delivered a gang of criminals on something of a webbed platter.
Okay, they're highlighting their biggest games. So Spider-Man 2 coming up, Horizon Zero Dawn. That game takes place in San Francisco. To be honest, I've never played it. I haven't had time. I want to. God of War Ragnarok. Ooh, Final Fantasy 16.
Unsure whether to call a doctor or a gardener.
Experts are linking all of these events to an increase in activity on PS5.
Story's coming a little fast. A ship crash lands on the town at breakneck speed. Sorry to cut you off there, Tom. Unprecedented age.
Let's go right now.
This was Live from PS5, bringing you the extraordinary.
Fascinating. Not a terrible ad. If I saw it on TV, would it be memorable? Probably not, but I wouldn't comment that it's terrible. So it's the whole news situation. They're telling stories of all of the different game releases that they have. I think they're all exclusive, maybe not. Don't quote me on that. I'm assuming they're probably mostly exclusives for PS5. Just doing some research. A Live from PS5 ad campaign is celebrating the console's increased supply worldwide. So clearly it's a big push in marketing now that they have consoles that they can actually sell and keep on the shelves. Next up, the Xbox Series X ad. And this one was released a year ago. I couldn't find anything console related that was newer, so curious. This ad is called A New Generation Awaits. We got some molecules building that Xbox there. From dust to console. Okay, and then we got the generic gamer dubstep music. That's such a thing with these consoles. It's always like dubstep rock music, which showing like landscapes from all of the different games.
The main batteries are shut down.
So Xbox is also obviously showcasing their iconic series, so Halo. Clearly they're showcasing Forza, Flight Simulator. Battlefield. The new one, whichever the new one is, Battlefield 2. Power your dreams. Feel the experience. Okay, I mean, generic Xbox ad is generic, right? Both PlayStation and Xbox have pretty on-the-nose ads, just highlighting the games. What else are they gonna highlight? I will say I think I preferred PlayStation's a little bit more. Felt like I had at least a bit more of an actual marketing plan. Xbox they just threw together clips of all the games, had those keywords. The dubstep music, obviously classic. Well, PlayStation had a bit more like planning and thought into it, where it had a whole scenario with the news. A bit more creative on that front. I'll give them props for that. I will say, while searching for a recent Xbox ad, I noticed they have released new ad campaigns for the Game Pass, and I believe this one is from May, which I think could be reading too much into it, but I feel like that shows where the priorities lie for each company. Like PlayStation, their priority is selling consoles, so they can, you know, sell exclusives then. Where Xbox, they're really pushing that Game Pass to be the top of the market in terms of, what are we calling it? Like digital storefront. So Xbox is really pushing their Game Pass, PlayStation really pushing their console. Curious and curiouser. Let's check out the Nintendo Switch ad, shall we? Let's see if Nintendo will bring a new hot take and how they compete with the behemoths of PlayStation and Xbox. This Switch ad is like hot off the presses. It's from 2 weeks ago. So my God, Nintendo still cares. They're still trying to sell Switches, even though this thing is like what? It's been released over 4 years ago, almost 4 years ago now? 5 years? Hell if I know. Here is the Nintendo ad. And it's called Get In on the Fun Together, which is such an awkward way to phrase that. Together as in me and you, Nintendo, or me and my friends. So I'm gonna have fun no matter what. You could just tell me to get in on the fun. You don't have to bring yourself into it as well. Obviously you want to join the fun, but like, calm down. That kid's face. Is he really having fun? His smile says fun, but it's kind of dead in the eyes.
For life's little
Okay, I'm sorry, narrator. I'm sorry for interrupting.
little victories.
There you go. Yes, good. Jump. Oh, yeah, jump. Jump. Yeah, I knew you could.
What about burgers?
What about tacos?
For settling debates the fun way. Winner decides.
All right.
Look at that boss cool mom. She's wearing that pink girl boss outfit, portraying the cool mom where it's like kids need to play video games to solve their problems. Is that what Nintendo's going for? Huh. These kids are gonna duke it out in what, Mario Kart? Probably Mario Kart.
Almost taste that burger.
Tennis.
No burgers today. I won! Tacos for dinner.
Sorry. These kids were not trying very hard to even win. They look so nonplussed. What? If it was me and my brothers fighting for what we're gonna have for dinner, you bet your butt that it's gonna be a real competition and we're gonna put a bit more effort into it. There's no way am I gonna want what he's having. I wanna win. Maybe I'm just a little bit competitive. I told myself I'm not pausing anymore.
For sleepover dance parties.
Mom is getting it down.
For a few minutes of alone time.
Mommy, can we have a snack?
Okay, just give me one more minute.
We love hiding in the bathroom playing on the Switch.
For unexpected rain delays.
Is that okay?
Oh yeah, he's got this.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah, he's fine. Let's go catch that Pokemon.
Boy, wow, that's a big one.
Okay, we'll see. And if I win, spa night.
Good luck, Mom.
Okay, guys.
I knew there'd be
this
Mario
is for
Kart in
spa
there with a
night.
race.
For hanging with the boys.
So does the winner only get the spa night? I just want to know. What's the lore?
Beginner's luck.
For 1,000,001 reasons, Nintendo Switch is our way to play.
So they all get spa night no matter what. What's the point of the race then? That was cute. Okay, Nintendo. I'm not gonna lie. I like that ad better than both the PlayStation and the Xbox. So way to go, Nintendo. Bringing it with the actors. Some of the scenarios, a little cheesy, but some of them were cute. It's something different, right? I remembered this ad more than just slashing multiple different games on there. Because this one had stories or little chunks of narrative. You as the consumer would be watching it and could place yourself into one of those situations, hoping you'll relate to one of them and be like, yeah, I do need that Nintendo Switch. So Nintendo's still trying. Our next one is then the Valve Steam Deck. Having trouble finding a more recent ad. This is from a year ago. And this ad is just the introduction of the Steam Deck. Maybe Valve just feels like they don't even have to advertise. I don't know. Don't they sit on like tons of money? Whatever. All right, here we go. Introducing the Steam Deck.
This is Steam Deck, the most powerful gaming.
They're showing all of the lines of the game, all of the sexy curvatures of that controller.
Steam Deck is a full-featured gaming PC that lets you bring the games you love wherever you go. Full-size thumbsticks, analog triggers, and user-assignable buttons allow for portable gaming without compromise. Steam Deck's multi-touch display, dual trackpads, and gyroscope.
I didn't know it had
bring
joysticks
full power
and like a
PC
touch screen
gaming to your
area.
hands.
How interesting.
Your Steam games are already on your deck. Just sign in and play. Steam Deck. Powerful, portable PC gaming. Reserve yours now.
Very informative. I learned more about the Steam Deck than I ever knew before. Is that like really an advertisement? They have some other more recent videos, but they're not advertising the Steam Deck. It just features the Steam Deck. And the next one is the Asus. Is it pronounced Asus? Asus? I've been saying it wrong this whole video. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm saying it the American way. Asus. This one's from 2 months ago, which was when I believe Ally Drop was introduced, launched. This is what they're calling the product video. So again, I think it'll be like the Steam Deck one where it's just giving you the specs. Let's find out.
Meet Ally, a brand new Windows gaming handheld from ROG.
Wait, it's ROG? Is that ROG? ROG? Oh my god. Well, guess I'm not a real gamer. Can't even pronounce it right. I don't even know this tech. I'm gonna take off my gaming card, turn that bad boy in. Just shows I'm not a PC gamer, guys. Let's carry on.
The ROG Ally allows you to play all your game libraries anytime, anywhere. Manage all of your games and key mappings in one place
that
with
tech
Armory
Doug
Crate.
step.
Powered by an AMD Ryzen Z1 Extreme processor, the ROG Ally puts the latest AAA games in the palm of your hand. A full HD 120Hz display with 500 nits of peak brightness lets beautiful graphics take center stage, even outdoors. Connect to the ROG XG Mobile for ultimate flexibility. Keyboard and mouse for a classic PC gaming setup.
On that tiny little monitor? The tiny little screen?
Or TV
but
and
I see
controller
now
gameplay.
The next frame, you can connect it to
and for even
the screen.
more versatility, combine your Ally with other accessories from ROG.
You can play Game Pass.
ROG Ally. All your games, anytime,
Actually, that's
anywhere.
pretty cool. That you can have Game Pass on your ROG. That opens some doors. You're not limited just to Steam. So it's just like the Valve Steam Deck. The ROG Ally, not ROG, is just that spec video. Very informative. I did not know a lot about it. I'm not too much of a PC gamer. I like my consoles. I like to use a controller. So clearly, with the real competition, the ROG Ally is trying to go up against the Steam Deck. I'm just bored now. Ending with these last commercials, just boring me. If I had to rate these two tied at the bottom of this list of good advertisements, I'm just giving you the facts, which, hey, we love the facts, but am I going to remember this too much? Not really. If I want the specs, I can also just look it up. So that's the tea. Next, I'm going to have to give it to Xbox. It's a little bit better, highlighting those classic games. Like we discussed, I think they're focusing on the Game Pass, not console sales. And then we'll give it to PlayStation with a little bit of a narrative, a little bit of a story, presenting the news on these games. And then finally, and surprisingly actually, Nintendo, I think, had the best current advertisement for their console. I thought it would be Xbox or PlayStation, to be honest. Nintendo's still kicking, still trying to sell those Wiis. Still trying to shill those Switches. Oh god, I need to stop talking. Anyway, Nintendo Switch wins. Now, y'all gotta buy a Switch. Sorry, I don't make the rules. That's just how advertisement works. You see it, you buy it. Thank you all for joining me for this low-key video. Trying to get back in the swing of things. Hopefully this one wasn't terrible. We'll see. And thank you for over 100 subscribers. That happened while I was moving cross-country and enjoy this crazy, awkward ride we're on. I'm gonna stop. I need to stop rambling. Catch you all on the flip-flop. Bye-bye!